Welcome, everybody. It is Crypto Moose, and it's time to get loose. Mitchell Bouchard, your crypto and NFT investor. So, what we're going to do on this episode is go over 3 different levels of crypto security. So, whether or not you guys are using an online exchange, you have a hot wallet set up, or you have a hardware wallet, which we'll get into on this episode as well. I want to give you guys pro tips on how you can protect your crypto. So specifically, if you guys have a bunch of Bitcoin or if you're just getting started, I want to share with you how you can best protect yourself from any issues going down the road. So I know a lot of you are working hard, you are earning crypto, maybe you're hodling. Well, how do you protect your crypto? So this is something that I'm passionate about. Specifically, I would say that I am an expert in this field as I've set up well over 20 different hardware wallets at this point. I've been investing in crypto for over 5 years now. So let's talk about level 1. I have it written down here. That is using two-factor authentication. Okay, so I myself, I use a lot of hardware wallets, cold storage, but let's talk about utilizing an online exchange. So a lot of you are using crypto.com. Maybe you have a Coinbase setup or a Binance or a Kraken. That's fine. It's simple to use. You don't have to deal with the seed phrase. But what you want to do is set up two-factor authentication. Okay, so what this is going to be a one-time code that you can send via SMS to your phone. So this will add another layer of protection. So if somebody gets your password, that's not good enough. They also need access to your email. You also have using an authenticator app. I use this quite a bit. So you might open up an app like Google Authenticator, which provides a one-time sensitive code to enter after your password. On top of that, you may set up a device where you physically have to interact with the device. Ultimately, this is going to better protect your crypto in the case of somebody getting into your account. So think of it as adding another layer of protection. That's what we're going to consider for level 1, utilizing 2FA. Now, the next level is going to be to back up your seed phrase, specifically for those of you that have a hot wallet. So if you have something like a MetaMask, if you have a Lace wallet set up, if you're on Solana and you have a Phantom wallet, back up your seed phrase, okay? So of course, there's still a better way of protecting your crypto, which we'll talk about in level 3, which is ultimate. Guys, make sure, number 1, to never share your private keys, aka your seed phrase, with anyone. That's number 1. But also, make sure to write it down properly. You want to check up on this and make sure that every wallet that you have that is a hot wallet, that you write down your seed phrase. Because if you ever lose your cell phone, if you lose your laptop, if it breaks, whatever it may be, you guys want to make sure that you can always restore your wallet. And the only way you can do that is if you have your mnemonic seed phrase. Now, for level 3, what is the best way to secure your cryptocurrency? It's very simple. You want to utilize a hardware wallet. This is also referred to as cold storage. So similar to a hot wallet, you own your key. So what you're going to do is pick up a device. You guys can use the link tree. So using that in the description, it's also in the comment section of every video. It's pinned up there. You guys can order one of these devices. And the best part about these devices is that you get the ultimate form of crypto protection, because in order to sign a transaction, you have to physically interact with the device. On top of that, your private keys are not held on software, which is exposed online. So if you have something like a Phantom wallet or a MetaMask or a Lace, if somebody hacks your computer or your phone, you are what the next generation would call cooked. You are in trouble. So I have never lost any crypto with this device. Again, you want to back up your seed phrase, but guys, pick one of these up. If you guys want to know which one to pick up, head over to the channel. I just did a 2026 guide that will help you identify which is the best hardware wallet / cold wallet to use. So the main benefits to something like a Tangem, Trezor, or Ledger or OneKey is that you first own your private keys, you can back it up, and your keys are held offline. Okay, so that's number one. On top of that, when you sign transactions, you have to physically interact with your device, and you still have a password protected device as well. So that is by far the best way to protect your crypto. If you are comfortable with, learning about hardware wallets, then that's going to give you more authority and the most security. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Guys, use the link tree. That will help support the channel, but ultimately help you protect your crypto. So this is one thing that I love helping out with. Guys, just don't lose access to your crypto. It could be 5 years from now, you'll wake up and you'll go into your wallet and you'll be like, man, I wish I would have listened to the moose. So with that being said, the moose is loose. We'll see you in the next one.